Hey, it's Professor Josh. Welcome back for another video. Today I got some mystery boxes, some Funko mystery box from PopKingPaul. Plus, I have a few limited pops from Amazon, Funko, and a special Funko reward that I was able to pick up. Also, you'll hear about our newest mystery box, our Funko mystery box, that's going to be supporting veterans, so stick around. Alright, so I got a box here from Amazon. It is our first one into the limited edition pops for the day. I have a couple limited edition ones kind of to show off today. But this is our first one here, all the way from, Amazon. Delivery was pretty fast on this one. I think it was a restock of this one. Like, as in, it went out of stock, people sold out, and then it came back, and I was able to pick up one. Now, this doesn't come in a pop protector. I know a lot of them are coming in a pop protector, but this is Naruto. So this is the one with him with like the paint bucket, it looks like. 9,500 pieces. Kind of cool looking. I like it. I figured I would pick it up from Amazon. Easy delivery. I don't know if it totally sold out now. You gotta tell me. Look online. But a lot of these like anime ones, even the 9,500 ones, been going for a good bit. So I figured it'd be a good one to squirrel away, put away for a little bit, see what happens with it later on. Alright, so I got another, let's see. Let's go with this box first. So this I took out from the Funko box that already came in, but man, this is like a hefty case for this. They did a really good job of packing and extra packing and a little more packing, because we have the latest, I guess, limited edition from this year that I was able to pick up, the Turtle limited edition one from the Funko shop. We have Leonardo. So Leonardo here in the sealed stack. I guess, I don't know what this is called. The 3,500 pieces, though. And it didn't sell out right away. It did sell out eventually, but not right away, which was kind of cool to be able to grab one and go on there and get it pretty easy. Able to check out, use your rewards. There's some great stuff coming up. Definitely some 750 piece ones, which include a comic cover and that Art the Clown. I know people are going to be going insane for that one, and I'm sure it'll air out just like the Christopher Robin Winnie Pooh one for me. I did not get that one. Clicked on it, error. But this one did not air out for me. I was able to pick this one up to add to the limited turtle collection. I got the Mikey recently and all those kind of things. So, you got to pick up what you can when you can. But man, it came in a huge shorter box. Maybe they thought it was going to be bigger or just a safer way to send it. Who knows? Pretty cool that they did that. And I have one more here. We got another limited edition. We're talking about limited edition. This one is from Funko Shop. And, sometimes you can use your rewards to actually claim something and get something. So let's see if we can open this up here and see what we got inside. Because I think this is what this is. Because I couldn't think of anything else that would come in this. And it's another nice big sorter box, all wrapped. Look at this, bubble wrapped, all wrapped up. And this is one single Funko Pop, so kind of nice they did this extra sorter. Nice, regular size sorter though. It's not like the super big one, but this one has been climbing and climbing. I'm curious. I want to look up the value on this one. But this one went live, and I was able to use some points. I think it was 10,000 reward points for the 3,500 piece, which is funny. It's same number as the Turtles, but man, once this movie came out, Fire and Ash, Avatar, people went crazy for Varang. I have no idea. I have not seen this movie yet. Let me know if you've seen it and it was really good, because maybe I'll have to check it out. But man, 3,500 piece, you wouldn't think would be too crazy, but I think these were going for over $160 at one point. You know, starting out, they're going to be, what, they're like $40 for these in the stack, which is nice, too. Comes in the stack. But it's gone down a lot. It's $125 now. Man, I should have sold it right away. But that's on PPG. I say if you look on eBay, you'll see sales as well too. Some things still selling. So you got to kind of take it with a grain. 165 recently. 203 recently. 200. The last three sales are over $200. How is it $125 PPG? Tell me that. How does that math work? The last three sales on eBay you're showing on your thing are over $200. So this is really a $200 pop if you're looking at the last three sales that are what they're going for. And that's what I would go by. How is it selling? What else is out there? How many others are for sale? If there's not a lot that are going for any less, it's $200. So something to think about when you're thinking about pricing and how it works. Alright, so speaking of limited pops, I wanted to show you some limited pops that are going to be up for grabs. So there's going to be 25 mystery boxes that are going to be up for grabs, and these are $65. So a little step up from our ones we showed yesterday were Thrill Joy, but these are also guaranteed value, so you're going to get your money's worth. All of them are really over guaranteed value that we packed, so everything's over it. I just like to say that because I know the fluctuation of pop price guide and how much things are worth and things like that. But our top box is over $300. That's insane. So only 25 boxes, $65 each plus shipping tax. Right on our website, ProfessorJosh.com. Top hit is the Kirk Hammett Creature from the Black Lagoon. You saw me open it a couple weeks ago. I decided I had two of them, and I already had one in my collection. I thought I would donate one to put in as our top hit, and then all the other stuff are things like NFTs, limited pieces. So everything, the lowest pop I think on the hit list was like $30 some, and it was a Freddy Funko 5,000 piece. Freddy Robot. I think that was the lowest one, which I've seen go for a lot more than that over time. But also, the highest ones, we have 7 boxes that are over $100 in value. So definitely this is not a mystery box to miss because I loaded these up, 3 pops per box. Definitely go on there, grab one, grab two, battle them out, find someone to go with, but they're all supporting a veteran. So we can raise a good amount of money by selling all 25 of these right away, and we'll get these out this week. If we sell out really quick, we can get them out to you probably by like Friday or something like that and get them to you guys in your hands. And then speaking of, don't forget our auction. That's going to be happening on Friday the 13th at 7 p.m. Eastern, and our special surprise set that's happening on Wednesday night. We had to divide them out because also surprise sets, you can't do some of the same things with regular auctions, or doesn't promote the same way, so I wanted to separate them out. So if you want to come out and have some fun with some surprise sets, which will include some NFTs, possibly autograph or two, all kinds of goodies that I've had set aside for this and putting it together. So on Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be doing our surprise set. Again, 100% of everything sold during that auction, including anything in the buy it now, will be going to support our veterans. So you might want to check my buy it now because I have a ton of stuff up there. And then, of course, we're dropping mystery boxes. We had our Thrill Joy, we have our Funko Pop, and expect a Funko Soda one on Thursday dropping. So we'll have stuff throughout the week dropping. Really cool, really fun. A little bit of something for everyone, but go on ProfessorJosh.com, grab your box now, and get ready to battle them out. Just like I'm going to open this box from PopKingPaul. Now, if I'm right, this box was, I believe, $90 guaranteed value, so $89.99. Alien vs. Predator, there was guaranteed to be a pop that was between $50 to $100 in each one of these, so one of these should be a decent pop to actually pull. Hopefully we can get one of those Alien or Predator like exclusives. They're really awesome. I wanted those pieces for a while. I didn't see any other hits. I kind of don't like, go on my website right now, you'll see all the other hits for all 25 boxes. You'll see, you'll get one of those pops at least. And I like that because you can look at it and be like, it's not for me, and that's fine. It's also support veterans. So if it's not for you, try it for your chance. Maybe you'll get something else you'll like, and then you could always send it over to someone that would really love it. Or use it for trade bait or something like that. But I have no idea. But I figured this was a small enough run to go for. It would be worth it for one of those 2 pops. And, you know, good, over guaranteed value. PopKingPaul has been doing pretty good mystery boxes lately, and I don't know if we have any kind of hard stack. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, so I'm going to try not to look too much, but I want to let's get our paper out of the way. Alright, so let's start off with this one. I have no idea what this one is, but maybe we can get something. I don't know. The hits were in hard stack. I don't think I felt a hard stack, but it could not be in a hard stack. I could be totally wrong. You never know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ah, sweet. Oh, this one's a good one. So this is Jake Ryan from 16 Candles. Pretty, you know, normal kind of people pop if you think about it. But of course, a classic 80s movie there. And it has some pretty decent value for 1 pop. And this is probably not our top pop as well, too. So some pretty decent value to check out. So looking forward to seeing what else we get in this box. Alright. Alright, let's see what this guy feels a little heavy. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I love this one. This is the shared sticker. I remember getting this in 2019. I wanted it for my own personal collection. So I should have it somewhere either up here with my Marvel or maybe in storage with some of the other Marvel. We can't display it all. But Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with Stan Lee. Miss Stan Lee cameos in all the Marvel movies here. But this was a good one to have from Guardians. I don't know, what cameo was your favorite from Stan Lee? Let me know in the comments. I'm trying to think of like what one was one of my favorites from in the movies, but there's some good ones. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Alexis Rose from Schitt's Creek. So this one is, yeah, 2021 Fall Convention. Ooh, had this changed in value? I don't know. We'll have to check that out. I'm curious about that one now. And then we have our last one. Hopefully, I mean, this has to be our big hit. Hopefully it's our big hit. We need a top hit in 2026. Can we get that one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, back, but you can see it. It's Ursula. Oh, it's not the Disney store, but it is still OG Disney. 2012, everyone. 2012. Love it. It had the Disney store logo because I know that's a lot more like value, but it was $9 back in the day. You can buy this for $9. Definitely worth more than $9, let's say right now. I'll definitely have to check the values though and see how we're doing. Again, hopefully you can check your values on mine. I'll have all the prices on top as well. But please go over there and grab a mystery box. So I want to get these sold out and sent out to everyone to support the veterans because it gets us like part of the way to our already goal for this year. Eventually, we want $10,000 for this year overall. But the mystery boxes help us. We'll do another group in the fall of stuff, but also we're getting matching donation that will turn our $10,000 into $20,000 this year. So that'll be amazing to do. All right, so I need to go calculate some values, so I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back, and I calculated my values, and nothing changed, actually, from what's on there, and that's always a good sign, I guess. You know, I'd love for something to spike up or something go crazy. But we got Stan Lee here coming at $15 still, so not bad, right on top. $15 stuck around as $15. We also have another one coming in at $15. Alexis Rose coming in at $15. I think you might see some of the other, you know, some of these other ones I've seen go, and I'm surprised this one's only $15. That show's so popular, and it seems like, you know, being a even con version of something, I thought it would be a little more classic movie, of course, from the 80s. 16 Candles here. Jake Ryan coming in at $37 still. So $37 is right on that dot. And then our big hit of the day, of course, he did say you'd get between a $50 and $100 Funko Pop at least out of that. And, you know, we did that. We did it with Ursula here. Ursula, even with just the Disney logo, not the Disney Store logo, is still coming in at $90. So awesome. And a nice vaulted vinyl protector here, $90. The Disney Store logo wasn't too crazy much more. It was $130, so it is $40 different. But this is still a nice looking 2012 Funko Pop. Like overall, like looking at it, it might have like a little bit here and there, but overall, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I see a couple little things. Like if I took it out, you'd probably see a few little, I mean, for how old this was, before protectors existed, yeah, you see just like normal wear, but nothing crazy. Nothing, yeah, little wear, like edges and stuff like that. You're gonna see those. You see a little tiny crease in here. So, you know, what I expect, like a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 maybe. It's not even, for a 2012 Funko Pop, it's in great condition. Unless it came minty out of like a sealed box that was put away. I'm surprised it's in this good a condition for when these came out and no protectors being available and stuff like that. But that means we have to calculate our value. And we're going to go up to $157 for a $90 box. So not too bad to get $67 back in some extra value here. And really, I mean, $40 here paid for almost half the box. This one paid for the box alone. So everything else is like extra on top of that, which is pretty cool. This is a nice one for any Disney collectors, for sure, for their collection. So not too bad. Let me know your favorite, either from these or maybe you really enjoyed one of the limited editions that I opened as well too. A lot of great stuff that we have going on. But like I said, check out some of those limited editions and other exclusives. I know several of those pops are over $100 in our mystery box alone as well. And you're paying $65. So you got a good chance and some great odds to score something great, including a box that's worth over $300. Kurt Hammond alone is worth $280. So everything else in that box is just going to put it over, way over for your $65 spent, whoever scored that. And I can't wait for someone to share that and be excited about that one because I love that pop. It's a really cool one. So thank you for all the support. Go check out both sets of the mystery boxes and keep an eye out for all our stuff going on this week as we do more videos for what's going on for our one-odd auctions and all those other things dropping on the website. And I appreciate all of you. And remember, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification, and share out those mystery boxes and get others involved because let's support our veterans. And we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.